The thing I love about the Nordics is that I grew up here and I love living here and I want to make a living here. And I think we're close to that point where it's actually possible, and I think we've done it actually on more than one occasion, actually build international companies that can scale at least to some extent out of the Nordics. I also think that the Nordics that's our brotherhood. I mean, these are the people we grew up with. We have a culture, a language that's almost the same, at least if you look from an international perspective. So I feel at home when I'm in the Nordics, and I think that's a feeling we need to keep and develop and also be much better at talking about. I think the biggest challenge for a high growth startup when coming out of the Nordics is that I think it's fairly easy to start it. It's actually easier to start it here if you have a network and you have there's a scene here, and it's easy to attract great talent. But once you reach a certain scale, it's about capturing an international market. And that's where the funding and a more international network, business network, plays a bigger role. So either you'll be flying back and forth on an airplane, you're going to do that anyway, or you relocate some of your company. But I think it's important to stay true to your Nordic heritage and keep as much as possible in Denmark or Sweden or Norway, wherever you came from.
So one of the ways we can improve collaboration across the Nordic countries, I think some of the initiatives we see right now are this co-working spaces established in Stockholm, Oslo, Helsinki, and also Denmark, Copenhagen. And we're starting to collaborate more across different co-working spaces, so it becomes easier to also move to different countries with your company and easily grow from here. I think also some of the events that are happening, Nordic Next, Nordic Startup Award, Nordic Startup Conference, some of these initiatives are bringing people together so we can share knowledge and actually utilize that network, that very strong network that we have in the Nordics, and that I think we should utilize to also grow internationally.